This is my cutter, my katana, my Shinken. This is a sword that is razor sharp. I use this in my garage at the moment to cut targets. And this has some wear and tear from the cutting. It also has a bohi, but a very, very small bohi, very, very mild bohi, a very, very small groove, which doesn't give me as much feedback when I do a cut. A very, very mild whistle. It has a lot of scratches on it now. And that's what happens when you start cutting targets. But as long as you keep it oiled and do a little bit of polishing on your own, you'll be okay. Last time I did a lot of cutting, about an hour worth of tameshigiri in my garage, cutting beech mats and branches, fresh bamboo type branches. I decided that I would stand and do some cleaning and polishing of the sword, and I kind of miscalculated, and I cut my thumb because I was kind of leaning my thumb up. In this tatehisa position, I feel very grounded, so this is a good position to be able to clean and polish. In the garage, I don't like kneeling on the cement floor in there. I really need to put a nice mat on the floor. So again, this is a good time to wipe the blade, get all the dirt, dust off. Always the blade away from you. You don't want to make a mistake and have the blade go into your body, so always away from you, and just with your thumb up onto the edge, but not over the edge. A little bit of pressure to go down the blade. Have your arm on your knee, resting on your knee. This is a heavy sword, so try to give it some support. So when you're going to do the other side, you're going to shift to this position and again go across, being very careful. And you can do a little polishing on the edge. Get our uchiko ball. This is the uchiko ball with powder. Put your Chico powder on. Now you're going to take your rice paper and you're just going to do a little bit of a cleaning, polishing on the sword. You can go up, back and forth. And being very mindful that you don't get into that edge. At least you don't want to be on top of it. You just continue on cleaning both sides. Go to the other side. You can go the muni, do the muni first, right to the tip, to the kasagi. Then do the bohi, the groove. Then you can start to work on the edges. When you're finished, you can get your cloth with some oil on it. Put a couple of drops of this oil, choji oil, into your non-abrasive cloth. Very nice fragrance. It's 1% choji, and the rest is mineral oil, very light mineral oil. Just a couple of drops of choji oil on my cloth. You just want to have a light coating, not a heavy coating, a light coating of oil onto the blade, which is going to stop it from getting any rust. And that's it.